Hello, Taurus. This is Joy Rising. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. Taurus, I'm going live again. It's because I don't know. I have to check my storage availability in my phone. I'm not using with my computers because I have to fix the. I don't know how to fix the audio of it. So it's like this Mercury retrograde is now starting into my into my situation. But anyway, okay, Taurus, here we go. I have already shuffled all your cards. Before that, Taurus, let me say that I'm going to do your bi-weekly reading, Taurus, for July 1st to 15. Before we're going to start, I have already shuffled all your cards. Before we're going to start, let me, and I have two announcements. Let me tell you about my two announcements. First is that since I have a lot of people requesting about me doing reading for them, personal reading. So, yeah, I have to make it happen for these people because these people are there for me, and I have to be there for them as well. So here it goes. This is your request. How you can access what is this? A personal reading for me. Email me at joyrising888 at gmail.com. All right, and then we're going to communicate there about your personal reading that you wanted from me. Okay, and secondly, the second announcement, Taurus, is that continue sending me your email address for the monthly giveaways that I'm going to do. Okay, I have already selected those 50 lucky subscribers for this month of July, and then I'm going to start another 50 lucky subscribers for the month of August as to what item, and I have to wait for my partner for the shipment of, because the production is not here in I am right now. It's from the other country. Okay, so much for that. I have already given. Okay, one more is for those who haven't subscribed into this channel of mine, kindly subscribe into this channel, Joy Rising of mine, of course. And after you subscribing, hit the notification button so that every time I'm going to have an announcement, you are going to be get notified. Okay, Taurus. That would be all, I think. And thank you for all my subscribers. Sorry. Thank you to all of my subscribers for subscribing to this channel of mine. All right, Taurus, let's start. Hello for that viewer. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Okay, Taurus, here we go with your reading. Let me tell you about the astrology forecast, because in the bi-weekly I have two parts. Those are the astrology forecast and also the tarot, your tarot readings. I am going to fuse them as to what kind in combine them as to what kind of information we could get from the astrology and as well as in your tarot reading. Okay, so Taurus, okay, sorry. Taurus, at July 1st, there is this Mars who is going to transit in the sign of Leo. And this is your fourth house. Leo is your fourth house. And what is fourth house is your home issues. Now, Mars is the ruler planet of Aries. Okay, so, alright. Thank you. So, there's somebody. Okay, thank you for that message. Alright. And what is this? Okay. Mars is the planet ruler of Aries, and also the modern planet ruler of Scorpio, okay? Because the ancient ruler planet of Scorpio is the Pluto. Now, Mars is very kind of, I want to say, but I don't want to say that because that's a strong word, but it gives you a fiery, gives you a boost, gives you a push of the thing that you want to do. Now, since this is in the sign of Leo, then there will be like a push of the thing that you want, but in a loving way. And what about for the Scorpio, that this kind of push, what kind of now we're talking about your dream about in your house, no? If you want to buy a house, so this is the right time to but if you have this dream from before, of course we have dreams, right? If this is from before, not only now, then this is a good time. Why I said good time? If this is from before, because we have this Mercury retrograde, don't make anything. I'm going to talk that Mercury retrograde later, but let me finish the July 1st. That if you have a dream from before, this is before. Don't do when this dream is only now happen to you. It comes into your mind now. Don't do it. because of the Mercury retrograde. So okay, I'm very advanced now. So let me finish the July 1st. That you dream from before, you're going to get a push of it, like have a courage, like an intensity, like a will, a drive of getting that dream of yours. This we're talking about your fourth house, the house issues. If you want to buy a house, yes, you are going to have a courage, intensity of getting that house. You want to buy a house, whatever you have planned about houses, house issue, like yeah, you can buy a house in this time. Mars is going to help you with it, with loving kind of feeling towards it and buying it, that you love this kind of house. And what about the Scorpio? Scorpio is going to, like, maybe you feel like you cannot reach that dream of yours. Scorpio is going to let you reach that dream of yours. Doesn't matter how deep that is or how high that is, Scorpio is going to take you there. So there is a boost of it that you can take it, you can have it right now. And on about other issue about house, if you don't want to buy a house, just only an example, if you don't want to buy a house, then you have an issue about your house, that you want to have a reconciliation with any family members of yours, then you can have this reconciliation to whoever that is that you want to have to be reconciled with. Okay. And other issue that we're talking about this July 1st, the transit of Mars in the sign of Leo, is if you have some problem with your children, right? So you can fix that problem of yours, so with your children. So everything that talks about like repair in the house, you can make a repair of your house. Everything that talks about if you have a problem, if you have a dream regarding house, this is the right time to do it. Okay, you are going to give a boost of it. The Mars is going to help you with loving in the Leo, with intensity, with the Mars intensity, yeah, intensity with the fire sign Aries, and also Scorpio will take you to wherever that is in your life. Okay, so that is for the July 1st. And July 2nd, we have the Cancer has a solar eclipse, and also in Cancer has a solar eclipse July 2nd. And also at Cancer, you have the North Node there. What is North Node is your destiny, right? And Cancer is your third house, Taurus. And what is the third house is about communication. Now, if before you have, if you are a writer, and before you think like you could not do it, now this is the right time. This is an opening, reopening of that door of your dream from before. You're going to write right now. And the second thing, if you're not a writer, this is third house, communication. If you, there is a thing that you want to communicate to your partner, to your relative, to your family, whoever that is that you want to communicate with, you thought before that you cannot express your feeling, you cannot talk your feeling, you cannot say anything to that person. This is the right time. This is the your time to tell that to that person about whatever you wanna talk about. Okay, for this solar eclipse will bring you towards there. Now July 9th, you have in again in the sign of Leo, you have a Mercury retrograde. So this is what I am telling you, Taurus, that your Leo is in the home issue, right? So what happened here is that in the home issue, you have a Mercury retrograde. Whatever problem you have, maybe in the computer at home, maybe your electricity, so it goes haywire. Like your car goes haywire. Like what else that you have a problem in the house will goes haywire. So this is just only a matter of 2 weeks, and 2 weeks, give it a time, like towards the end of July. But there is this lingering effect after July, 1 week or so. Okay, so that's the Mercury retrograde that is going to haywire whatever home issues you're having with, like maybe some issues regarding communication with any members of your family with. All right, and there's only one what's that, one day difference in this another big event that is going to happen for this month of July, and that is on July 16. No, we have a lunar eclipse at July 16. And July 16, uh, okay, lunar eclipse at the house of your July 16th. So, what that if you're going to combine, you have at Mars in July 1st, July 2, solar eclipse and Cancer. You have Mercury retrograde again in the sign of Leo, and July 16th is in the sign of Capricorn for the lunar eclipse. This is your ninth house. So, whatever issue you had there from before, whatever that you're craving from before, either it is an addiction of drinking, addiction towards people, like you're addicted to that person, or a toxic people in your life, or like addicted towards eating food. What else that you're addicted into, like addicted of keep on thinking something that makes you like, cannot sleep at night. I don't want to say hard words, but that's why sometimes I have to find light words, because we are into loving people, right? Okay, so whatever that thing that you feel like addicted into your life, you're going to have a cut off on it. The universe is going to have a clean slate into that addiction of yours. For example, there is this thing that you keep on thinking that you cannot find some resolution of it. Now, either the universe is going to give you some answer of that thing that you keep on thinking at night so that you can sleep at night, or there is this or the people that makes you gives you some, like these toxic people, you are going to end that person that gives you like a headache and gives you nagging you or whatever that is. You are going to cut them, and you are going to have a new beginning into your life. Okay, so boost on the Mars on the July 1st, you're going to have that intensity of cutting that person, the lunar eclipse that who is toxic in your life. And then there is this new beginning of yours that is happening in the sign of Cancer for the July 2nd. So cutting off, the universe is going to give you some strength to cut off that person is toxic in your life, or whatever that addiction that you have in your life. The universe is going to help you to cut that off. And then July 2nd, you have the solar eclipse. You are going to have a new beginning on it. And whatever dream that you had from before, this is your right time to bring it into your present situation, because there is a new door for that. But if you have a dream right now, don't do it. Do it after the Mercury retrograde. Okay? So that would be all for your astrology forecast, Taurus. Let us go to your cards. Alright, Taurus, universe, what is your message for Taurus for July 2nd to 15? I have already shuffled all your cards, Taurus, because this card is too big for my hand. So I said, okay, let me shuffle this correctly, but I'm going to have a reshuffle of this in front of you so that you can see that I'm truly shuffling all my cards. Alright, Taurus, here we go. What is the message from the universe that you have for this July 1st? Okay. This is what I am telling you, Taurus. If you want to buy a house, here it is. You have money to buy. The universe is giving you a lot of money, okay? Stability in money, whatever that you need for your house, Taurus, for your family, for anything that you want. If you're a student, you have, what is that? Financial aid. If you're going to buy a house, you have this money that you're going to buy. It's a lot of money. Maybe this is your inheritance. You are not expecting to have this. It's because it's a large amount of money that you're going to receive. If this is not an increase of your salary, then this is somebody is going to, like, maybe you need something and somebody is going to lend you money or give you money or donate some money, something like that, if you have a cause. Okay, Taurus, that's your first message from the universe, Taurus. All right, universe, what else that you're going to see that, Taurus? I'm sorry. Okay. You're not going to spend the money right away, Taurus, okay? You have received this money, a large amount of money, either, as what I said, increase of your salary, somebody gives you, it's a, you have not, yeah, maybe you have received this from before. What I'm talking is the amount of money. This is huge, okay? Now, this lump sum or whatever this is, huge amount of money that you're going to receive or you have already received, you're going to keep it first and think, what are you going to do with this large amount of money that you're going to receive? Either this is for your education, you're going to keep it because the education, the school is not finished yet or it's not started yet, or if this is for your house, so you're going to think, really this house is what I want, because you have already the money. Okay, so you're going to keep that money first and think wisely as to how you can use this money for that endeavor that you want for yourself. Okay, Taurus, what else do we have, Taurus? All right, and yeah, looks like you have a lot of money, Taurus, this time. Look at this, Taurus. If this is not your partner that is very stable, like that is very fatherly, that is really providing you with everything that you want, like if you need of something, your father will provide you. If not, if this is not your father give you a lot of money, then there is this fatherly figure, a male figure of your life that is going to provide you with the amount of money that you need for yourself. Okay, Taurus? All right. Looks like you're very you have a lot of money for this 2 weeks, July 1st to 15th, Taurus, right? And you're very wise on how to spend this money, Taurus. And looks like that if this is not an alimony, Taurus, the money that you are going to receive here, this one, this is like a child support. This is like any kind of support that you had received through legal process. If you had been, or if you had been sued by somebody, and after the litigation you win, you are going to win into that case that you had with somebody. Okay, you are going to win into that case that somebody is suing you or you're suing them. You're going to win into that case, and they're going to give you the money from that, the proceed from that litigation that you are going to win if you have not won yet, that kind of case. Okay, if that this is what you're receiving is from a litigation, from a child support, from like a separation from the job, from, well, like an inheritance, like a will, no, from your parents, you're going to receive it. So any kind from that is in the legal side, this money is come from. If not, is from your father, your significant other that will provide you. If this is from a legal case that this money that you're going to receive, Taurus, is that if this is from the legal case, it is the man who sued you is going to give you the money. If this is a child support, he's the father of that child that give you the money. If this is inheritance, this person, if this is not a lawyer of the family that is in charge of that will of their parents, or whoever that is the one who gives you that lump sum of amount of money. So there is this somebody that is going to give you lump sum money, either directly, the legal directly to you, or this legal goes to this person and to you. And you are going to think it first as to how are you going to use this lump sum of money that you are going to receive. You are not going to spend this money right away, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, and how much time that we're having now, because I don't want to go for all right, Taurus, let us continue with your message, Taurus. Is about, so after you're receiving this money, Taurus, you're going to move forward after you're thinking when you receive this money from litigation, whatever, you're going to receive just thing from the person after you got the verdict from you, and then they give you the money, and then you receive the money lumsomly. You're going to think on how you're going to use it, and after you thinking, making that plan, you're going to move forward towards to that plan of yours. Okay, Aries. Oh no, sorry. Why is it Aries? Taurus. This is the reading for Taurus. Okay. So, what else message do you have for Taurus universe? Okay, yes. It looks like you have a lot of money for this month, Taurus, no? And this person, there's another person who is, if you have a cause, many people will give you money, Taurus. And if you don't, then there is this other person who pays you, or if you have a job, there is this business, side business that you're going to do. If you don't have a business, then you have a second job, something like that. So for this month of for this July 1st to 15, you really is going to receive a lot of money from a lot of sources, Taurus, no? And let us get your final message, Taurus. Okay, Taurus universe, your final message for Taurus universe. All right. And okay, either you're going to go back to your work, the old work that you're having, because this is a Mercury retrograde. Okay, so either you're going to go back to your old work, either you're going to go back to have a reconciliation with your partner because you have sorry for that. Okay, because you have a misunderstanding, whatever else, a fallout with your partner. Either you're going to go back to them because you have now a lot of money, that you're now stable personally. Okay, Taurus, you're going to go back to your ex, to your partner whom you had a misunderstanding with, to your old job. There is this thing that you want to go back. Go back to your dream because there is a new door opening in your life right now. So you're going to go back there. Let me get a clarification as to what is this thing that you want to go back. Oh, Taurus, there is this thing that you keep on wishing. If this is a reconciliation with your partner, you're going to get a wish. You're going to get reconciled. Plus the justice, sure. Okay, if you have a fallout with your partner, you're going to go back to reconcile. Yes, sure. Your partner is there waiting for you. This is your wish come true. Plus the justice, the more that you have a strong tendency of the two of you will be getting together, Taurus. If this is not about your partner, that you're still in a good terms with your partner, being together with your partner, you have a dream from before, Taurus, that it is going to come true. And the universe is giving this to you because it is only just. Know that you are going to receive this, the thing that you wanna go back. Okay, Taurus? Now let us check your love relationship, Taurus. And the universe is also giving you this push of moving it forward. So whatever that you want to go back, your dream from before, Taurus, you are going to get that dream of yours because this is a wish fulfillment, and you're going to do that very fast. And this is the right time for you to go back because you are very steady right now in your life personally. Okay, you're very stable. I mean, not steady, you're very stable personally in your life right now, and you have a lot of knowledge on how to deal with this situation of yours that you want to go back. Okay, and there is sometimes support of the other person, and you are going to get whatever you want. Okay, Taurus. Now let's go with your love reading, Taurus. Universe, show it to us. The love reading of the Taurus. Universe, Taurus. Taurus, wow. I told you, Taurus. You wanna go back to propose? This is your wish. It's coming true. You wanna propose, Taurus, to your significant other? Go ahead, Taurus. You have the universe is giving you a green light to propose into that partner of yours. And you said, oh la 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 la, thank you Lord, for always being with me, hearing my prayer. Because this kind of thing, why you want to go back, a reconciliation to your partner, Taurus, is making you like cannot sleep at night, cannot keep on thinking, cannot sleep at night, but you're not losing hope, even though you keep on mulling, you keep on thinking whether you are going to go back or not. And this kind of thinking of yours makes you like, cannot sleep at night, but you still have hope. Good that you went back, because this is what you want. This is your wish, and it is fulfilled. Right, Taurus? What else do we have for you? Okay, you're going to propose to your partner, Taurus, very abruptly. Right, Taurus? It's like you never expect this, but now you're going to, okay, come on. I gotta do this right now. In a surprise way. You're going to propose to your partner, Taurus, in a surprise way. Abruptly, like you, yesterday you said to yourself, let me go to sleep. But right now you said to yourself, okay, let me go. And then, you're going to surprise your partner. Okay, now you're reaching to your partner to propose this, to give this proposal to your partner for a marriage, Taurus, right? Really, this is about marriage, Taurus. You're going to propose surprisingly and suddenly. You're going to propose suddenly. You're not expecting to do this. You're going to surprise your partner to marry this partner. In all of your cards, in the general reading, Taurus, this is, where are you? There, this is marriage. There, Taurus. Because this is your wish fulfillment. You are going now to your partner very passionately, okay, Taurus, and abruptly. Alright? This is your wish. You're going to get married into this partner of yours. Really, truly, Taurus, this is about marriage. What can I say? Because this is a new you now, right now. What is Phoenix? Phoenix is an ending and a new beginning. You have an ending from before, you went back, and now the universe is giving you a new beginning. New beginning of to have this relationship of yours with your person. Okay, Taurus, that is for your love relationship. Congratulations. If you're going to get married, propose abruptly, suddenly, surprisingly, towards your person, Taurus, right? Wow. I'm so amazed of this reading of yours, Taurus. This is a new beginning, new life that you're going to have with your person, Taurus, okay? Now, what about the advice of the universe, Taurus? Let us get the advice of the universe. What is your advice for the love relationship of Taurus, universe? Is you are going to send communication, Taurus, or you're going to do this marriage of yours secretly because you had ended your old life when you were just single and you wanna be with somebody now. Now you're walking, you're moving You're moving meticulously in this proposal of yours, very silently, because you're cutting that thing in your life that like messing you up, because you truly love this person of yours, Taurus. Okay, so there is this proposal, Taurus, that is going to happen, and with a lot of emotion, no? Now, what are you going? What do you want me to tell you, Taurus? Ah, you are going to propose your person because you love this person secretly. Alright. Taurus, that would be all. Thank you for subscribing so long. See you next time, and bye for now. I love you.